One day I was giving a class. After the class, friends gathered around me. And one lady, she said, प्रभु जी आप कितने लकी है, आपका तो माइंड पूरा कंट्रोल में है. I said, no, my mind is not in control and I don't think I want to control my mind. She said, what? Her jaw dropped. She was shocked. I'm saying I don't want to control my mind. I said, nahin. She said, Prabhuji, you don't want to control your mind? I said, nahin. So her husband was there, other people were there. They were saying, but why? I thought everybody wants to control their mind. I said, yeah, eventually we want to have complete control over the mind. But my target now is to be aware of the mind. So then she said, I don't understand. So then I gave her an example. So as she was talking to me with her husband, her small daughter Chinu, who was 2 years old, she was playing in the courtyard. So the mother was talking to me, but her eyes were also on the child. Right? All mothers have this experience. So then I asked her, Mataji, you are talking to me, but have you not made a mental boundary inside which you have allowed your child to play? The moment your child goes beyond that boundary, won't you run and stop the child and pick up the child? She said, yes, Prabhu. I said, this is exactly what we do with our mind. Our mind is constantly wandering. Anybody here whose mind never wanders? Congratulations. You are one in a trillion people. Srila Prabhupada used to say, if your mind doesn't wander, that means you are either a pure devotee or you need to see a psychiatrist. Therefore, in our scriptures, Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, there's amazing clarity given. Especially when we read scriptures or when we hear, like right now you are hearing, right? Now, just like you are sitting and hearing, every day I also hear classes. Like in temple where I stay, once in a month I give class. The remaining days I have to hear. I hear. Today also I was in Goa. Today I heard 3 classes in the morning. Almost 2 hours 40 minutes. I heard 2 classes of Prabhupada and 1 class of His Holiness Sachinandan Maharaj. So it took me total 2 hours 40 minutes. I made, just like you are sitting, some of you are writing notes, some of you are hearing. So hearing and reading scriptures, what happens is our awareness of the mind improves. Awareness simple, awareness means what? Hey, wait, what is happening right now? When you know what is happening right now, you have awareness. Before we control the mind, before we have big aspiration, don't you think it is common sense to know what is happening? So this is awareness. And our biggest Acharya is Srila Prabhupada, who taught us that through his own teachings, he gave us fantastic training. And he said there is no greater enemy than the mind who is uncontrolled and always going astray. And Gautam Buddha made this beautiful statement. It is foolish to guard against misfortunes from the external world while you leave your inner world uncontrolled. Entire Bhagavad Gita is focusing on what? The regulation of the mind. For him who has conquered the mind is the best of the friends. For one who has failed to do so, his mind will remain the greatest enemy. Bandhuratma atmanastasya enatmaivatmana jitah anatmanastu shatrutve vartetatmaiva shatruvat. When the mind is conquered, he becomes the best of friends. So we have a lot of information. Awareness means simple what? To know what's happening now.